Oh. Dang. Dang. Rusty. Oh. Chance. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Just got to retension this saw blade quick. Did some straightening on it last night, so. Hey Samuel, what's up? It is going well. How's it going for you, man? Yeah, so I noticed last night. I was having some trouble making very straight cuts. So I decided to spend a little bit of time straightening out my saw panel. So to do that, good. I'm glad it's going well, man. I'm glad. So there were, I don't know if you can see right here. Right here. See that? There's a little dent right there. Right there. And the blade was a little bit crooked. It was a little bit, see, it's nice and straight now. Nice and straight. But it had a couple of little bends in it. So to straighten the saw, you find out where your bend is, right? If it's got a bend here, you mark it. And then you go to the side that has the crown to it, and using a hammer like this, see, it's called a cross peen. And then you hammer like that very lightly to get it to, you're basically expanding the metal on one side so that it goes in the opposite direction. But then after you do that, you have to retension the whole saw. That's what these little dots are. So after that, with a ball peen hammer, the rounded side, you got to lightly tap each one, and then the other one on the same side. And that puts a tension here, and then opposite side, so it's got a left and right tension on it that keeps it nice and straight. It is because a lot of people they talk about straightening a saw, and they'll just bend it, but the metal, it's spring steel, so it has spring tension in it. And by hitting it like that every inch and on the same place on the other side, I can't explain why it tensions it, but I know it works. It's like the long lost step to saw straightening. Because once you start bending it, metal being what it is, it's got a memory to it, right? And especially spring steel. So, yeah, counterbalance, exactly. Yeah, yeah, that explains it pretty well. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what's happening there, but I know how to do it, and I know you need to do it, and that's enough for me. What do you got going on today, man? Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. I tried a multi-stream with one of my buddies. It didn't work out well just because his computer isn't. He's got a pretty bad computer, but yeah, it seems like a cool idea. Seems pretty cool. Oh, you did? Yeah, we tried. Always willing to try.